Canadian journalist Daniel Bordman has strongly condemned the violent disruption outside the Indian consular camp at the Hindu Sabha Temple in Brampton and condemned the administrative handling of the situation, accusing them of acting in favour of Khalistani groups. He has criticised Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for only talking but not working towards it. He also warned that the situation is bound to get worse if Trudeau remains in office. Belly Thomas is joining us for more details on this story. Belly, take us through the details of this statement by the Canadian journalist Daniel Bordman.
Daniel Bordman criticized the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for only talking but not working towards it. He also warned that with Trudeau in the office for around one more year, the situation is only going to get worse. The response from the police was disgusting. They acted as the arm of the Khalistanis. They attacked the Hindus. They did not push the Khalistanis off. They attacked the Hindus in their own mandir, is what Daniel Bordman had stated. So this comes after an Indian consular camp at the Hindu Sabha Temple in Canada's Brampton witnessed a violent attack. And this incident occurred on Sunday outside a consular camp organized in collaboration with the Hindu Sabha Mandir in Brampton near Toronto. And following the attack, the Hindu Canadian Foundation, a non-profit organization working for the Hindu community in Canada, shared a video of the attack on the temple and said that the Khalistani terrorists attacked kids and women. Bordman further highlighted the unprecedented nature of the attack, which took place in broad daylight, noting that while Canada has seen previous incidents targeting religious sites such as synagogues and churches, this marks a disturbing escalation in violence against Hindu devotees. So this is the first broad daylight attack on the devotees in this country, is what he stated. Adding that the incident should have been prevented, Bordman also expressed frustration with what he described as the police selective enforcement of the law. He also says that he sees this all the time in Canada, where the police decide that they are going to enforce the law to the people who are most likely to listen to it. There is no part of Canadian government has taken their side in any of this, is what Bordman reiterated. Bordman further criticized Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for the lack of concrete action in the support of the Hindu community. He said that we have taken Justin Trudeau talk the talk half the time. Sometimes he openly endorses the terrorists, but sometimes he talks the talk, but he never walks the walk. So until you see him take action, there is no reason to believe him, is what he quote-unquote stated. So Bordman expressed skepticism over Trudeau's sincerity, suggesting that while the Prime Minister may issue statements condemning such attacks, he has yet to follow through with meaningful measures. Uday.
Belly Thomas, thank you for joining us with those details. Meanwhile, Major General Sudhakarji, defence expert, is also joining us now on the broadcast. Major General Sudhakarji, more and more statements coming out criticising what has taken place in Canada, from the Haryana CM to now Canadian journalist Daniel Bordman. Statements continue to pour into this attack.
Good afternoon, Uday. Thank you for getting me on phone up for this very important turning point of the law and order situation in Canada. No Indian should hesitate to call this man, who is called as the Prime Minister of Canada, as the leader of the terrorist organization. I have no qualms in pointing a finger and also flagging the issue that he and his father, they are well known. The complete legacy, reputation of this family is well known to the world from 1980s till date. This family is known for not walking the talk. India should take the strongest of diplomatic questioning and also should seek what kind of response is Canada government is expected to take in writing. We are entitled. Our people are there. We are responsible to ensure the protection of the Hindus there. This is no way our country should accept as the largest democracy and the fifth largest economy. Soon we should be becoming the fourth, or we have already overtaken, I suppose, and therefore we should have no fears. It is not the handiwork of Canada also. This is another perspective I am giving. These Five Eye countries and duly supported by none other than the superpower USA this kind of activities are being orchestrated. And third and most important point, with limited knowledge, I didn't have time to watch what is going on, but I'm shocked to hear that even the policemen, the Canadian policemen are involved. They are actually, attacking the Hindus. So if these things are true, we need to go into the final aspect with a very fine comb, find out, jot down the points, and must take it up, and should we take all actions to expose this particular government. I'll not hesitate once again saying that unless Justin Trudeau here walks the talk and he spells out as to what he is going to do to address this kind of situation, our basic aim and objective should be that such kind of incidences should not take place. I personally feel that the government of Justin Trudeau is involved in this particular event. It has been orchestrated by him and his party.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.